my brother. Step back. He's been complaining about stomach pains all morning.
I knew that head would come in handy.
Yeah, well, next time you get the migraine.
Come on. Let's go get Sarah and Talia and get out of here.
What are you doing? There's a reason why I wear an underwire bra. Almost. Come on. We're out of here.
You spent an entire night in this dungeon and you had a way of getting us out of here?
You're to time it right with the guards. You give about 3 minutes before Hans and Franz are going to parents. Yes. We're out of here. Let's go. Okay, wait, but if anything happens to me, just keep going. Run and get help as fast as you can. That goes both ways, Sergeant Roommate.
You see, Jonas, she's devious, manipulative, destructive. So I say.
We're leaving.
You're not going anywhere, darling. It's Miss Roberts who's taking a little trip.
Here.
Huh. Yeah, that's really going to help.
I'm not even here unarmed.
Hi.
Okay. Drop the button. That's fine. Take it easy, guys. Take me to the cells.
What? The cells? Oh my goodness. Don't be ridiculous. These men are my guests.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I have my orders.
And I am giving you new ones, okay? I am the princess here. Nobody has more say than me.
Except, of course, me.
Cain Rogan.
And who is this Cain Rogan?
You can't overrule me. I'm the princess.
Prince. Is that your new game? You will address His Royal Highness as Prince Helmut Krakow. Krakow.
I guess if you're born Cain Rogan, anything sounds good, right?
You will be respectful of His Majesty.
They're obviously suffering from the ill effects of the treatment they have received here. I'm Prince Helmut Krakow, ruler of Mendora.
Hasn't he already used that one?
That was Heinrich Kaiser.
Oh, right, of course.
Heinrich Kaiser.
You know, my favorite was Hudson King.
Hudson King. Wait, let's see. He was a Kaiser, a king, a prince.
A Calderon.
Roberto Calderon.
So, what's your scam now, King?
Yeah. Who's the mark? Your Highness, what is the meaning of this?
Now, I've arranged a special treat for Miss Roberts.
Not interested.
I can understand why you might have misgivings about me.
Why? Because you kidnapped us.
Would you have come if I'd called? What do you say, Sarah? Shall we stretch her on the rack? I think there's one in the next cell.
Yeah, dude, she's right. It's not cute.
Come. Is that any way to talk to a man who's about to reunite you with your beloved Cristian?
You question my authority?
Never, my liege.
Good. These men are obviously delusional. Did you torture them?
No, Your Majesty.
Why not? Never mind. This man obviously is in need of medical attention. Please remove him at once, yeah? I will see to our guests. I assure you they have no threat. Come on, go. Up. After them. He didn't bother to tell me he was in on this.
So how you been, Rogan? It's been a long time since our Statesville days.
Apparently not long enough.
What, you two were in prison together?
Oh, once a con, always a con.
Well, you have risen above your past, detective. Please allow me to do the same.
Not until you tell us what you're doing here.
Yeah, I'm really sick and tired of getting this story in pieces.
So am I.
So you're going to tell us the whole thing now?
What, so you kidnapped him too?
No. He came on his own. To find his fair Sarah.
Really?
Only the idiot couldn't find his way off an escalator.
We had a bet. Jonas couldn't believe Cristian would risk his life for a Buchanan.
And now I'm out of Bugatti.
What about Antonio?
Jonas, take Miss Roberts to her lover.
No, she's not going anywhere.
If you continue to annoy me, Antonio will pay. And if you mention my presence here, your family will pay.
Who the hell do you think you are? Let go of me! Now!
Alone? At last?
What did you do with Antonio?
You have appalling taste in men. Now, but never mind. We'll soon change that.
So is there more to the scam? Or was it all about the tools?
You're referring to the Mendoran treasure?
You better drop the act before I drop kick you back to Chicago.
Just take it easy, Vega. Yeah, of course, they're worth millions of dollars in the open market.
What about the girls' lives? What are they worth, huh?
Everything.
Then why wouldn't Chamberlain take them and hand the women over? Why did he say he wanted more?
We were supposed to get more instructions, and they haven't happened.
You're not serious about returning the jewels, are you?
Of course I am. If it means Sarah will live.
But, of course. I'm just saying we have to be careful, honey. The only collateral we have are the stones. We have to make sure we can control the exchange, or maybe even barter a deal that, yes, of course, ensures your daughter's safety, very important, but also make sure that Jonas doesn't get his hands on something that doesn't belong to him.
Well, it belongs to you.
Belongs to the Mendoran people, and therefore to me as their sovereign.
All right, give me a break.
Well, would you like to start an international incident? How to look if an official of the American government started something quite unsavory?
What if the world found out that Mandora is being governed by a pair of two-bit crooks?
I have never been too big.
What you're not is a princess, and you're not a prince.
That's a point. If people were to find out something was fishy about our lineage,
I don't care, as long as Sarah's okay.
Okay. It won't come to that, all right? I promise. I will find her and Jonas Chamberlain.
And Talia.
And Talia, whoever that is. I promise you, I will find Jonas Chamberlain.
No need.
You kidnapped me. You flew me across an ocean, and you locked me in a dungeon. And now you want to talk about my boyfriend?
Vega's nothing but trouble.
And you are?
I am your father.
Fair Saeed is the only father I have.
Your mother dragged you away. I think it's high time we got reacquainted.
I know what you are.
Then you'll do what I ask when I tell you to say goodbye to Senor Vega.
Are you threatening him or me?
I'm trying to protect you. I know the Vega family.
You
Antonio
terrorize.
was like a son to me. I trusted him and he betrayed me. He's a feckless man's boy. He'll turn on you.
I'll take my chances.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. You're my daughter. We will find a suitable man. Not to worry.
You okay?
Oh, thank God you're all right. Just glad you guys are okay.
So, that's it then. You have finally come to your senses. Hardly.
Don't tell me you're shacking up with this bum.
My daughter is a little emotional, but Jonas, I would like to thank you for bringing her back to me.
Yes, and if the princess is happy, I'm happy. I'm even willing to overlook your insubordination.
Sarah? Where's Talia?
Miss Roberts, think very carefully.
I can't find where she is. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
You are wasting your time, detective. Talia is not mine to give.